Alright, jumping back into League for the Key Sphere and Rename card, going against the Guado Glories. Alright, cool. So, we've been doing good so far. We haven't lost a game. We haven't tied a game. That's important too. And mostly we're just trying to keep it up, you know. League is one of those things where tying is possible. So, us being risk takers can sometimes end very horribly. Because, you know, we could score a goal and then get scored on and then go into overtime, but in this situation we've gotta not do that because we will not go into overtime. We will go into defeat. Okay, let's see what we can do for experience gain starting out. I know it's really common for us to do. I mean, it's really the go-to because getting experience any other way, just naturally playing, like to get to level 99, it would probably take around like, I want to say like 1,000 to 1,500 videos per series, if not more. Imagine goalies get 4 experience per game if they don't get shot on. So to get to 9,999 experience, or at least 9,000, I think you need 9,000. But to get there would be around 2,500 videos. So yeah, so we're kind of just doing it the way that doesn't require 2,500 videos. Alright, so we're going to pass Zamzi. So far it's actually going pretty well. We've had games where Zamzi Ronso's been covered like immediately, and then that puts us in a bad situation because, I mean, what are we going to do when that happens? There's not much we can do because getting players off of him is kind of a pain with his position. Because, I don't know, it feels like whatever we do, like whenever we do anything, it just doesn't really help him out. He's still kind of just stuck. But it should be good now, so he's making it. And he's passing between Basique Ronso and him, so, I mean, Basique Ronso is also severely underleveled, so, I mean, it's good, you know. If anyone was going to pass, it'd probably be these two. Yeah, I just feel bad putting Basique Ronso in the back line at this point, because he is such a bad, like, tackler, that I feel bad having pretty much no defense. I mean, at that point, it would just be no defense if I had Basique Ronso as a defender. Alright, past to Zamzi Ronso. Just living the dream, not getting too much hate. Looks like Guado is close, so I mean that's kind of annoying, but we should be fine with that. I don't think we're going to get in trouble too much. We could even pass to our guy Ronso just to get some of the heat off all the players. I feel like anyone I pass to besides our guy Ronso is going to get encountered at this point. Oh jeez. Oh no, this could be actually really bad. Okay, it's not terrible, but it could have been. We could have definitely seen like Zamzi lose the ball, Gira shoot, them make it, and then our sadness increase like tenfold. That could have definitely been happening right there. Dado break. It looks like we're going against Nimruk, who is an insane goalie, but he also has high risk on, so 77 shoot versus 20 catch. I mean, it's going to go down to like 40s, but there's no way. Like, there's no way that Nimruk's stopping this just because high risk is so detrimental. Zev Ronso starts with the ball. Still got about 20 seconds in the half. I mean, they shouldn't be able to score, but I mean, we will have to deal with the encounter, of course, and all that comes with that. Let's pass back to Zamzi Ronso. We've got a little bit of time. Not enough to really get any experience, but just one pass back to him, and then pretty much ending the half. So I feel like we got him a little bit of experience, but we'll see soon, and you know, see if we got any level ups as well. Oh, we got newbie Ronso leveled up. He actually hasn't leveled up in a while. Yeah, you got more endurance, pass, block, HP. Newbie Ronso doesn't really get the ball that much. Or I shouldn't say that, but he doesn't really get passed to that much. He kind of is just hanging out. Mostly because I know he's at level 91 at this point. Or 90s, whatever you want to say. But because of that, I feel like passing to him is kind of a bad idea. Just because once someone hits 99, like, it kind of feels lame to have them get experience. And I could optimize that experience for other players. So yeah, we generally pass back to Zamzi, and that's really the only thing Newbie Ronso ever does. Alright, so from Basique to our guy, this is kind of the opposite of the last game we had. Or not last game, but last half. We are getting a little bit of pressure on our defensive line. I don't know if they're called defenders, I guess. But yeah, Zamzi Ronso is going to get the ball. Hopefully he'll be able to keep it for a bit before Guado kind of pushes back, puts pressure on. I mean, the Ronso are pretty slow, and the Guado, I mean, obviously they're incredibly fast, so the combination just isn't good for us in general. It's actually going to be pretty nuts when we get a team like, because the Guado Glories are next in the journey, so it's going to be incredible when I have the Guado Glories, and I'm just like, why am I so quick? Like, why am I speeding through everything? Because that's what it's gonna feel like. I mean, especially after everything we've gone through. Yeah, I think I am actually gonna upload as well. Videos kind of like overpowered videos where I'm incredibly highly leveled, and I'm facing like bosses and things of that sort. At least for like the journey. So I think that'll be interesting to record. I'm not gonna upload it here. I'm gonna upload it on my main channel, quote unquote main, at this point. But it's gonna be under Mr. Sticky. I believe it's linked on this channel's like profile page. Like there's a link to it. But I feel like the content fits that better because it's just, I don't know. It's a little bit weird to upload here. I know I've done it before, but I might adjust it. Let's pass back to Zamzi Ronso. Mainly we're just trying to avoid encounters. They're actually doing a really good job though of putting pressure on us because I've definitely not felt safe in my passes the entire game. Yeah, with only a minute left, we're going to pass to Basique, and we should be good. I mean, we're actually at a really good moment now, where we're not really feeling too much pressure. We'll just leisurely pass to everyone else, and kind of just finish up the game. It's always nice. Yeah, we're going to pass back to Zamzi Ronso. He might get encountered by Gira here. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, I guess if Guado was to take the ball at this point, like, it would be pretty detrimental, but only if he was able to score in like 20 seconds, which I really doubt that's the case. So let's pass back to Zamzi Ronso, and that'll be it for the video. Nice. Yeah, so let's see what we got for experience. We should have at least a little bit. No one actually leveled up, but Gazna Ronso's like one experience away. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, looks like, yeah, I think we should be first, yeah, at this point. We're not top scorer, but if we only score like one goal a game, we should get there. Honestly, it's such a drawn-out league, then it should be fine. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball until this weekend, ideally. Anyways, have a nice day.